morning. It's October 28th, Friday. Markets have been down this morning. Could have a mid-band push forming here with divergence on the 144 BBs. We had a big push up yesterday, and it wouldn't be surprising for a bit of a retrace today. We'll pause for a setup. The market is opening. It's 8:29. We may not have enough volume this Friday to warrant trading. We shall see. Okay, we had a spike in volume over 1100 per minute. Came above the 50 fib. Tapped 38 or just about. We're coming back down. Could have a reverse mid-band push here. Got lots of divergence on the 144. Showing down pressure. Broke through the center line Keltner on 144. And a nice head and shoulders there. Showing strong down on the 4181. So our volumes are pretty high. Our charts are showing some sideways Bollinger Bands. Okay, we tapped below 76, coming back up. Maybe we'll go for the deeps. Got kind of a foot forming on 1597. It's another 2-bar reversal. Could have a reverse mid-band push. Got kind of a foot on 233 for a short. The foot on the 1597 is for a long, so that's not too comforting. The Keltner bands are constricting. This confirms our sideways action. $41.81 does have some separation. Could have a short opportunity here as we're getting huge separation on 377, getting some on 610. Come to a double top here. Creating a bit of a channel. Friday's a notorious day for trading, so we want to be cautious and make sure our setups are very clear. I think we'll take a pause till we get a setup. Okay, we reset our fibs, reached a new high. Here's another case where we came up to the fibs, not quite, and made our reversal. Could be that we will come up to them now, but I've been seeing a lot of fibs missed lately. Could be the new game in town. Let's pause until we get a setup. I'm back, and we're tapping on the 23 fib. Looks like a 2-bar reversal. Got some pretty strong up indicators on 987, 1597. So I don't think I'm buying a short. Got some up volume. Volumes are decent, especially for a Friday. And now we've poked through that 23 fib. And that might have been a nice trade. Yep, that would have been a nice trade. I don't have to trade today, but if we see a sweet setup, we might well place a trade. Got a lot of down volume right now, and we've reached our 76 fib, bouncing right on it. This could be a reversal. Got a lot of strong down indication though. And now we've popped through 76, going to the deeps. $144, very strong down with some separation. Same thing on 233. 377's on the rail, but 610's coming to resistance on the lower Bollinger Band. $15.97 rolling over. I think I see a bounce on 41.81. retracement here up to here. That'd be a tempting short. That was tempting to take a short right there, but I really have no basis other than this bounce, and that's a pretty big chart to base an immediate trade on. Without some kind of short-term fib or what have you to place upon. Okay, here we go. Let's see if we can get up to a decent retrace area, which would be at least 50. 50 or 76. But looks like that's not going to happen. Okay, gentlemen, that's enough down. We don't want to mess with our new stock price levels. Let's start heading the other way. From this. Okay, we've got a triple bottom here. We're at the deeps of this retracement. We've got quadruple bottom. Separation. I don't like this bounce down though. I think we're going further down. Let's wait and see. There we go. Through the quadruple bottom as predicted. Isn't it great when your predictions turn out? Not that everyone is rocket science, but it's still great. If you can predict the market, you're on your way to becoming a good trader, I think. Okay, we got a lot of convergence here on 144. Good separation on the small charts, except 610 still kind of on the rail. Not really, not all the way, but almost. Coming to resistance on 987. Got kind of a rollover on 1597. This bounce, boy, I should have went with that. That was a good prediction. Coming to resistance here, so we could have a reversal. This could be a pullback though. 610's on the line. He's been on the rail long enough. He should be able to cut in. Had a baby bar here, so that might have been a decent trade. $987's right on his lower Bollinger Band. 1597 coming to resistance on the support band. That bounce is still working on 4181. How about that? To adjust here. Okay, 233 has moved above the Bollinger Band. Had a lot of separation, so this could be a reversal. not a pullback. 377's rolling around underneath. Underneath. Need some water. Our volumes have dropped, so that's a little bit of a danger sign. Let's see, is there any news coming up? I don't think so. Let's pause. Yeah, we do have news at 8:55, which is right now the University of Missouri Consumer Sentiment. Let's see what they have to say. Isn't that funny? Everything comes to screeching halt. Must be bad news because all of a sudden we've got some down volume. Could be a foot forming on 233. Okay, the consumer sentiment figures are out. We're above expectations. Inflation expectations have held steady, so that shouldn't be bad news. But we're having a still a bit of a down pressure on price. Whoa. Wake up, Oren. I had my chart not caught up to present, missed all this movement. What the heck? Wake up. Had a wild swing up. So yeah, that's from that good news. And we pierced, but then we popped way back down. Make up your mind, guys. I think I want to use that lonely bar. Let's get rid of this guy and start a small one here. Okay, we passed above the 50, coming up to 23. And again, a lot of times you just don't make 23, but you get the same kind of reaction. Possible reversal. Had a nice bulge underneath 377, so that would have been nice to know about. I may turn my audio alerts on for reversals on BBs. Okay, we could have a mid-band push here. Got divergence. Still going down on this 144. Coming up to resistance on that 377. there's a dual bar. That's a nice head and shoulders too, along with maybe. I think we should try to partake in this. That 10K is coming to resistance. Oh boy. Gotta wake up with my charts here. Could have a reverse mid-band push. It's really tough to say. Look at the ugliness at the bottom of that 610 chart. Seems like we're going to roll down. Yeah, it seems like we're going to roll down, and that's what the herd is probably thinking. And that's why we go up. Maybe I made a correct herd call. You know, you don't want to be part of the herd. Get caught up in a sucker punch, or whatever you want to call it. Got kind of a bounce on 233, coming to the rail on 377. Looking like strong up now, except for, well, even 4181's getting some separation. Got resistance for 10K. Our volumes have dropped. So I don't think that's a good sign. Let's try another fib point. Maybe here. Maybe we're going up to that deep right here. Getting separation on 144. Could have a reversal. World Series Game 7 tonight. It's been a fantastic display of talent and teamwork and energy. Unbelievable. Games 5 and 6 were fantastic. Very entertaining. So if you've ever swung a baseball bat, please be sure and tune in tonight. You'll probably be in for a big treat. Okay, we're coming up to resistance on 233, a pinch. We're on the line with 377, so we're showing weakness up. Could have a reverse mid-band push here. No, we're going through. Looks like we're going through. Could be a herd move. No, that would have been a decent trade. If you'd use this lonely bar as a fib, let's see what that would have been. Look at that. I didn't want to use that lonely bar, but it looks like it was used. Got a strong down on the 144. Coming to resistance on 377, looking like a more down on the bigger charts. Yep, that was probably a missed opportunity. Huge strong volume on that run. Huge strong volume. Something we don't know about. Still got a lot of downward pressure and pricing. Could be lining up for a reversal here at the right there at pivot point. A lot of separation under 610. The 1597 looks like it's coming to the rail. Could have a head and shoulders right here for long. And be a pretty gutsy trade. We've seen a lot of those trades where the one bar will pop through the low and then have a nice reversal. Here we had a head and shoulders. See if we have a retracement and then up. Still strong down on the bigger charts. Could well have a move up from here. I think the herd was looking for a long. We're going to pause until we have it set up. Ladies and gentlemen, these charts and my instincts are saying don't trade today if you want to be consistently profitable. So for me, I'm going to accept that message and I'm going to sign off and look forward to working with you on Monday. Have a great weekend. Watch the baseball game tonight and see you Monday.